I think the long presence here is what stands out to me. Just thinking that from the very beginning, the Department of English and the things that the Department of English teaches, like composition, reading, literature, grammar, all of those have been just really fundamental to the success of every student here. If they're an engineering student, architecture student, art student, they still need to learn to write, to read, think critically, and to communicate, right? And that's what the Department of English does. If you ask students, what do you think about the Department of English? Many of them, many of us, even as faculty and staff, would take it for granted. So that's what sort of struck me as I'm reading through the histories, looking at all the things the department has produced, looking at just photos of faculty and students over the years, and just thinking through their lives and just what an impact the Department of English has for them while they're here as students. I think one of the things that I really appreciated about the Department of English was the involvement of women early in the school's history, because in many other departments, it's all led by men and male faculty, right? Other than the Department of Nursing, which had the first women's dean, the Department of English involved a lot of women from the very beginning, which I really appreciate. In general, historically and culturally, it's important to be able to maintain history, and that's what we do in University Archives. We're keeping the history of the school for, it's more than 125 years, so that we can go back and look at and recognize our progress, recognize where we've come from, to, in that way, learn from the history, become better for our students. When you dive into the history of a department, I think you appreciate the history more. The Department of English has always been there, kind of a steady presence, something that's core and fundamental to students' lives and students' skills and students' success for 125 years. I think is really significant to mark that milestone and remember that and not take for granted the history of that department on campus.